I will no longer be troubled by you.
My very first play was with Imaginarium at the Unity Theatre in Liverpool, but I just remember oh, it's 3 weeks away. I was 2 weeks away, but then I was like, oh, it's here. I still get incredibly nervous before a show, almost to the point of just wanting to be sick. But then it was really the nerves. And I remember the opening scene was me sitting holding an ice cream cone. But I remember just the first night, the lights came up, audience just went, and I was sitting like this with the ice cream. I was thinking, this can either be the beginning of your acting career, this could be the end, and you can just not say anything. I had a whole monologue to say that opening bit, but all I could do was this. And then I just took a breath and went, just right away from the get-go, it was like, oh, this is what it's like. It's like. My name is Connor Burns and I live in Prescot. My job is a bartender, but I also work as an actor and sometimes work on film crews as a spark and camera trainee.
I'm Holly and I'm a fire performer, actor and dancer, and I've lived in Prescot all of my life.
Well, I only moved to Liverpool in general about 6 years ago. I wanted to be an actor, so I joined up with Imaginarium, who are based in Prescott, and that's when the love of Prescot started. When I first came here, I had nothing, and then it's 6 years later, it's just my proper home. I love it,
For me, I was first drawn to performing through fire performance and circus, and then I sort of was drawn into dance and movement, and then eventually theatre. So it's really nice to be able to tell a story that incorporates all those different elements.
I was really shy as a kid and always wanted to be a performer, but I think I was just way too nervous. But then I think my mum always encouraged it, and then I got up, moved to Liverpool, and then started working hard to make that dream a reality. I know people say, I think it's cliche thing, they say oh, I love the connection that an actor has with people.
Live performance is really special. It's such a privilege to be able to tell a story to an audience and have them react and feel something.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Good morrow, fool, quoth I.
I find ensemble pieces very inspiring because every person really matters and there's not a distinct person. And I think a lot of the stuff we've done with Imaginarium has been very strong ensemble casts. The choreography of all the moving parts and putting it all together is really something. So I love watching a good ensemble show.
It's amazing when you go on stage and you get very nervous and you start speaking, and then all of a sudden you could say something and the audience reacts, and then that's when you know you've got them.
The thrill of putting yourself out there and seeing how an audience responds.
It's really addictive. It's you finish one show and post-show blues is a thing. You're really sad. I'm devastated, and I'm frantically looking for the next thing. Holly's telling me to take a break. I'm no, I need to find something else, because when I was young, I never thought I'd see myself doing this. It's just just a dream,